Madam President, I yield my time, whatever time I have left, to our colleague from Michigan.
Madam President.
The senator from Michigan.
Madam President, I ask consent that I may complete my remarks prior to the scheduled vote.
Without objection.
Thank you, Madam President. I rise in support of Colleen Shogan's nomination to be the Archivist of the United States. The Archivist of the United States leads the National Archives and Records Administration, an important role that is responsible for maintaining and for preserving presidential and federal records. In addition to preserving documents that tell the story of our nation's history, the National Archives also provides access to critical records for the public to use, including providing veterans and service members with the military personal records needed to access the benefits that they have earned through their service. As an accomplished political scientist who has held nonpartisan leadership roles throughout her career, Dr. Shogan is well qualified to lead the National Archives. She would also be the first woman to hold this job. She is currently the Senior Vice President and Director of the David M. Rubenstein Center for the White House History and the White House Historical Association, and previously served as Deputy Director of the Congressional Research Service at the Library of Congress and Vice Chair of the Women's Suffrage Centennial Commission. Throughout multiple Congresses and presidential administrations in both parties, Dr. Shogan has demonstrated a strong commitment to serving the American people with nonpartisan integrity. During the nomination process, Dr. Shogan showed a deep understanding of the archive's critical role and that she is prepared to lead the agency as it tackles challenges such as the Veterans Records backlog and the digitization of records all across the federal government. Her nomination is supported by numerous individuals and groups representing the National Archives stakeholders, including the American Political Science Association, the Council of State Archivists, the American Historical Association, and other national, nonpartisan, and non-political organizations who have enthusiastically endorsed Dr. Shogan's nomination. Madam President, I urge my colleagues to join me in confirming Dr. Shogan to this important role today.